Hello friends all, wherever and whenever you find this video, I'm very glad that you are here. Thank you for being here coming back to my channel, here in my sacred space, my home. I really appreciate that you're here, and I really hope that you find something here that makes you feel special, loved, entertained, something that makes you want to come back. I would like to think of this as a safe place for you to be, to emote, to say what you, yell at the screen, say what you need to say. I'll pour some coffee. One for you and one for me. You choose. All right, here you go. All right, now if you've never done a tarot pick a card, it's easy to do. I'm going to have my little box here and have a little sip of coffee. I'm Olivia, and I'm here to read your tarot. So let's shed some light on this dark night. Thank you for those of you who have commented and reached out to me. I'm very blessed to be able to do this. We're going to get out our little book. We're going to do the Light Seers Tarot in case we need to look at it. Sometimes it gives us a little extra punctuation, clarity. So we're doing short little 3-card readings. We're going to do some affirmations today, and at the end we will do some charms, a charms reading. So make sure you stay tuned for that. It's a short video, so go ahead and just watch on through, or if you want to skip around, I do have timestamps. All right. Woo! We had a card, a volunteer is what I call it, for the first stack that we're doing here. Let me do some good hard shuffles. I'm going to face the mic towards the table so y'all can hear. This deck is kind of hard to shuffle. It is fairly new too. So remember that these are general readings, and don't make life-altering decisions or choices based on this or any other video. Pick a card, and remember that you are the master of your universe, the creator of your destiny. This is just a nice way to look at things. I'm classified as an entertainer. However, I do find these to be soothing emotionally and spiritually to me and to some of my clients. So I hope you do too. All right, we're gonna go ahead and finish this up with one more. There are 3 card readings. However, we're doing 4 of them. So pick 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 and see what resonates with you. Okay. Now, my beautiful sister-in-law and friend sent me some new card toppers. Some new, she sent me a new heart. Well, she sent me some other things too, which we'll use in other videos, but we're going to use the heart stones today because I got a new, I think it's labradorite, I'm not sure. Okay, so this is my former labradorite. Here's my new. Let me see if you can catch the light and be able to see how gorgeous these are. This one's selenite, or selenite, some people say. And gosh, they're also dark. I'm going to look in the camera and see how well you can see these. This is my Onyx Heart. It was also a gift. I think you can see those okay, I hope. Okay, so the way we do this is go ahead and take a look at the hearts here. See which one calls to you. Maybe there's more than one. Like I said, you can do 1, 2, 3, or 4 of these. You don't have to do it any particular way. Just hang out with me. Have some coffee. Or if you prefer another beverage, feel free to get up and serve yourself. And again, thanks for being here. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna start with the selenite or the selenite. I like to call it selenite, honestly. I think that's just me. Okay, here we go. We'll start with this one. You can turn over your cards. First with the... Nope, that wasn't the volunteer. And we don't do upside down cards. Not with this deck. Okay, Queen of Swords. Oh, goodness. 5 of Swords and the Hierophant. Okay. Okay, I'm laughing because of the swords. I've been dealing a lot with swords, and swords are, well, basically, you've heard of the sword of truth, okay? And it's double-sided. Not everybody wants to hear the truth, especially not about ourselves, okay? The Queen of Swords is here. Sometimes she does clarify things about ourselves, okay? She is also here to offer some experience and some help, especially in the path that you've chosen to take. And here with the 5 of Wands, I want to look the 5 of Wands up because in this deck, it looks very different than what I'm used to. And we are going to read from the little book. And no, I didn't bring my glasses, so you're going to have to... Oh, I said 5 of Wands. It is 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords, conflict, unfair, advantage, unfairness, yes, okay. Experiencing loss, the need to build your skills and your confidence, okay. The good news is that with this help from the Queen of Swords, you're definitely going to be able to do what you need to do and arrive here with the Hierophant. And the Hierophant is someone who likes to follow rules. That's just one thing. You know, I'm here to kind of help interpret the cards. We can all get a deck of cards and look up the meaning. And see how that resonates with us. But when we're looking at the cards together like this, I do call on Spirit to help. And with the Hierophant, I do get that following rules might not be your favorite thing to do, or you might enjoy following rules, one or the other. At any rate, I have something about that in there. So if that resonates with you, maybe if you don't like to follow the rules, you're going to have to in this case in order to get where you need to go. Let's pull a affirmation card. This is from, this is created by Tarisha Clark. I love Tarisha Clark. I Am Everything affirmation card deck. So let's get something for you here. So basically, this looks like a difficult past, something that you've been working on for quite some time. And it just hasn't, it's been kind of a disappointment. Here's your affirmation card. I am perceptive. My intuition is powerful. When my intuition is sure, I strengthen my intuition by trusting it and responding to its impulses. I am perceptive. If you want to replace intuition with gut feelings or even instinctual feelings. I mean, you can say this any way you want, but I am perceptive, so pay attention to what's going on around you. And let's see, where was I? Yeah, you know, when I'm doing a regular reading, I would clarify a lot of this for you. I'm not taking any private clients at this time, but you can reach me on Keen. I do have that information in the information box, and I do intend to get back on Keen very soon, so you'll see me this week. All right. All right. If you want to, you hop on there. You just click that button. If I'm not there, there are lots of other readers that you can talk with, but you can wait till I get on. I have a little schedule posted. All right, so if you picked this labradorite or labradorite, then this will be your reading. Oh, the moon, the moon, the moon, the moon. There she is in all her glory. The moon is a very complex card, very complex. It has a lot to do with intuition as well. If you were here for the previous reading, we talked a little bit about intuition. We talked about gut feelings. We talked about your instincts, or just paying attention to your instinct. It's your instinct or your gut feeling tells you get the heck out. You don't know why? Do it, because you know why. Someone knows why. You get inside of you. Your brain knows why. Okay, so this is also about trusting your intuition, but the moon is also a connection to very much to our bodies, and the way that the moon has sway over us. And you can say that may or may not be true. You can say it all you want, but the truth is our bodies are made up of water, and you see what the moon does to the ocean. The moon brings tides to our bodies as well, and we do respond. The moon can have to do with secrets. Let's go ahead and just look up the moon here in this little book and see what this little book says about the moon, the magician, the lovers, the Hierophant, the emperor. I know. These are all tiny little readings. I always feel like, oh gosh, there's so much more, especially when I'm, I really do feel in tune with you guys, especially when I'm feeling a particular need. Okay, lights. That's why I give my information on Keen, because I do want y'all to come see me. You do get 3 free minutes with me, and I can send you more minutes, free minutes if you need it, okay? The light seer, illusions, hidden truths, the unknown, trusting your intuition, facing your fears, the watery nature of the unconscious mind. Oh, unconscious mind, dreams. Pay attention to your dreams when you see the moon card. And pay attention to any symbolism or metaphors that come up in your life, okay? And here with the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Cups is a very romantic figure, as you can well see. This is really beautiful, isn't it? He's so cute. He probably has a little bald spot on the back. I know, because no, I'm just kidding. But he may. The Knight of Cups is a very romantic figure. He can be kind of a tragic figure too sometimes, because he can fall in love with the wrong person. And in this particular scenario here with the moon, there might be some of that going on, but there's really no such thing as being in love with the wrong person. Here's why. Because it's okay to love everybody, right? Now, there can be complications, of course, as per usual when it comes to human relationships. We're so messy. The good thing about this reading is that we have the Ten of Cups saying that there will come a beautiful like family time. You will find that base. Almost, I get for some of you, finding your own family or finding a new family, meaning your chosen family rather than your birth family. Some of us have to do that. Some of us have to find, and maybe just for a period of time in our lives, maybe not for forever. Okay, I'm shuffling the I Am Everything, because we're going to get you a positive affirmation from Tarisha Clark's I Am Everything deck, which I love. An affirmation is something that you will, oops, here it comes. I'm just going to go with this one. I am worry-free. Oh, okay, very good. Yeah, sometimes the moon can indicate worry. This is a good affirmation. I'm worry free. You can just say this to yourself throughout the day. I am worry free. I am worry free. I am worry free. I release my worry over things I cannot control. Instead, I choose to focus on things that are pleasing to me. Whenever I release worry, I allow room for solutions to enter my life. I am worry free. Okay, again, like I said, I'm not doing personal private clients at this time. However, you can reach me on Keen. I'm getting back on Keen this week. The week that I released this video. Oh, now we're going to go with our smaller labradorite, which is new. Isn't it gorgeous? She sent it to me in the mail with some other things. It was a really cute little package. Anyway, speaking of cute little packages, let's see what we have here. Okay. Strength. That's the first card that really stood out to me. But, oh, this is really beautiful. Really beautiful. Okay. We are going to look up this Five of Pentacles. You have the Two of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, and the Strength card. Oh, and then we'll go over everything all together. Let me find those pentacles. Here they are. Bear with me here, guys. Thank you for doing so. Lights here. Okay. Financial or health difficulties, feeling left out, ostracized, worrying about security, a chance to clear energy blockages. Okay, let's focus on that, a chance to clear energy blockages, because all that other stuff, oh, it's why I have a hard time seeing this this card. I'm having trouble with fives right now, okay? So the Two of Cups says that you do have love in your life, or you do have a partnership or someone that is able to help you. Some people, like, when I tell them this, they say, no, that's not true. I don't. You don't realize it yet. I told someone the other day about familial, a family support. Now, family doesn't always mean birth family. It could be family of choice. And I could tell that that wasn't resonating with her. However, because it came up in the cards, there's something to think about. There is someone that you can count on. Okay? There is someone. We talked about the Five of Pentacles, and we also have your Strength card here saying that you have what it takes. You have the strength. Strength is about strength of spirit, strength of body, strength of conviction, strength of whatever you want to think of it. And the Strength card is often a lion, and there she is laying down with the lamb. So that is a strength of conviction. Well, let me just move on to the to your affirmation. Let's get you an affirmation, because it does look like you are having a difficult time and needing some encouragement, needing some support. I am still is your affirmation. I understand that there are times to move and there are times to be still. And in my stillness, I seek greater understanding. I take time to rest and contemplate. I strive for unconditional happiness. Here in the present, I am still. I am still. Okay. Well, I am still often also reminds me of meditation. But all you really have to do is remind yourself to take some time out and be still. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and move on. And we're going to move on if you chose this particular Onyx Heart. Ten of Swords. Knight of Swords. Eight of Cups. Truth. Truth. The first thing that came to mind is truth hurts, okay? Truth hurts, and it's time to get going with it and move forward, because you're going to a place with the Eight of Cups, a place of acceptance, balance, connection with spirit, with still having your feet on the ground as well, okay? With the Knight of Swords, you're on your way. You can see with this particular knight, he's running towards, what is he running towards? Oh, he's running towards his motorcycle. He's going to hop on and go even faster. With the Ten of Swords, really, I think you know what you need to do with this. With the Ten of Swords, you're kind of making your plans, and you're getting, it's almost like you're almost unpacking your car and you're getting ready to go. With the Ten of Swords, you have what you need. It's ready. It's time. Okay. You don't have to take a giant leap, but you will. And you will find yourself in a good place. Okay. I know that's pretty, that one's pretty vague. It's so big. There's so many, with this particular, I feel so many energies out there. Let's get you an affirmation, and then hopefully this reading will clarify with the charms reading that we're going to do next. Okay, so the charms reading is for everyone, and let's get you an affirmation card. Your affirmation card is from the I Am Everything affirmation card deck, created by Tarisha Clark. It's something that I love. Affirmations are something that you tell yourself throughout the day to kind of help you get through. I am strong. I am stronger than I think I am. I reject victimhood. My strength is in knowing that all circumstances are temporary. Oh, I love that. It's true. All circumstances are, when you're in labor having a baby, not that you'll have a baby, but that was my experience. One of the things I told myself was, this can only last so long. It's true. And I can make it through. What? I can make it through just about anything for just 24 hours, right? So live from day to day or from moment to moment. I'm adding stuff, right? I focus my attention on what's in front of me. I naturally move forward to new phases of life. I am strong. Naturally moving forward to new phases of life. You're running towards this new balance here. Okay? You're going in the right direction is basically what most of this reading is telling you. Okay? So let's go ahead and get to the charms. I got a new charms dish. It's not new. It's an old one. If you've seen my video over time, you'll recognize this one. I called out a lot of the tarot cards because I want it to be a charms reading rather than a another tarot reading, right? If you like charms readings, go see the YouTuber Charmed Intuition. She's wonderful. Her name is Liz. All right, I'm just kind of mixing them up with my eyes open right now, but in just a minute, I'm going to go ahead and close my eyes. And I'm going to throw some charms, and then we'll take a look at them, and hopefully it will clarify your reading from earlier. Okay, so now I have my eyes closed, but I'm getting my claws in there. Reaching all the way to the bottom to pull things up, and now I'm just going to mixy and go ahead and I'm going to reach down in the middle and throw some charms. Let's see what we have. Excellent. Keep your eye on the prize. That's what this one's about. It's about looking through that periscope and seeing what it is that you're really wanting. This is about having enough food. You will have plenty. Of course, we have love, but the turquoise color is more of a spiritual love than a romantic love or another kind of love. With the red bead here, I would call that a pomegranate. And that, again, is, it might seem like things are difficult. I really want to comment on especially food here, because a lot of people have food issues. I do, especially when right now we've got all these, we have some shortages. We have, we can't get avocados from Mexico. And so we might worry about food and where our food is coming from. But in this little idea, what I'm seeing here is that remember that you have plenty of food. You might not have exactly what you want, or it might be a little bit more expensive than what you're used to. But remember that. We have 2 guns in here. I called out a lot of the guns, and we used to not pull them, which is interesting. But anyway, this particular one is an assault rifle, which tells me that there might be some worries about what's going on in the world today. There is Wars and rumors of wars. Having it be in the focus heart or in the middle here tells me that probably many of you are very worried about this. So we have an answer here in these two. We have the swift and we have the anchor. Okay. The swift tells us about our creativity and our ability to really fly, to really move and change things. Now there's more to it. Oh gosh. I looked up the swift in particular the other day. Actually, I've looked it up several times and I'm at a loss right now. But I do remember being able to move in maybe a creative way that you haven't thought of before. With the anchor, it's actually almost the opposite, but it's like make sure that you have the things that you need that make you feel anchored. That may be meditating every day. That may be saying your prayers at night. That may be balancing your bank account, making sure all your money's in order. It could be a lot of things. It could be cleaning your house and realizing that you have a place to be. Yeah, there's a lot going on here. Oh, and we have milk. Milk. The milk of human kindness. That's what I call this little guy here. And that's something we all need to trust in. I know it's something that a lot of people, especially in this day and age, we're thinking that it's lost, but it's not lost. I promise. You watch TV and you get caught up in that world. That's a different world than what we actually live. So look around you. Don't think about what's going on TV right now. Think about what's actually going on in your life and what you can do. Maybe you're going to be the one who provides the milk of human kindness to someone. It might, oh look, his eyes are truly googly. Maybe you're the one that's going to make someone's day because you decided to take a few minutes out to pay attention to what's going on around you. Anyway, thank you so much for being here. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Give me a comment. I really appreciate your comments. It means the world to me. It means a lot that you come back. So hit that notification bell. Well, if you've already subscribed, hit that notification bell because that will tell you when I'm going to be on again. Other than that, just come back. I love having you here. I'm going to sign off. Love you guys. Thank you again. See you soon.